I've heard that it's finally here. Probably on the stupidest day possible that they've ever released a ban list since I started playing. Because YCS Philly just started and UK Nationals are also today, so very strange choice, but this will be our North American Nationals ban list format. So this is going to be a pretty big deal for me and a lot of other people because I plan on going to Nats. So let's go. Please give me Harp. Harp Horror to 1. Harp Horror to 3. I'll set my expectations really high. Cyberstein banned. Thank God. That card is so terrible, dude. It's like FTK machine. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Until June 5th. Okay, so this will be like next weekend, I guess. Cyberstein banned. Good. That card should have never... That card should have been banned a long time ago, to be fair. People were just now starting to figure out how to abuse it in all kinds of different stuff, so that's really good to see that they're hitting that pretty early on into this format. And we're going down, and we're going down. Kalos is still here. So is Colossus. That's what I like to see. And huh? Why? This deck just came out. Well, damn, I was about to buy a bunch of super heavy stuff the other day, but I didn't, so, you know? Hey, that's cool with me, dog. That's cool with me. I wasn't planning on playing that deck, so that's actually fine, you know? As long as the deck I plan on playing doesn't get hit, we're chillin'. Minehacker banned. Okay, we all saw that coming. That's pretty good. We all saw that coming. And... okay, we're going down. We're going down. Mystic Mine's still here. Smoke Grenade's still here. A Pointer banned. That's pretty good, actually. I don't mind that. And Expulsion banned. Okay. This means that Branded has to jump through, like, 10 million hoops in order to do gimmick puppet stuff with the new fusion, because the new fusion isn't actually that easy to make, right? It requires like Albaz plus a light, and if you do that, you're not sending Gimmick Puppet off of Branded Fusion, which means you need Cartesia to make Granguinal, and then Granguinal dump the Gimmick Puppet. So you have to jump through way more hoops to do the Gimmick Puppet lock instead of just, you know, activating Branded Fusion. So that's pretty good. That deck will stop being hard carried by Gimmick Puppet now, and hopefully will fall off the face of the earth, because deck isn't good. Okay, that's it. Not bad. Not bad. I agree with all of this, except for maybe Scarecrow, but that's not... God, that sucks. I have so many friends that play super heavy. God, that feels bad. I feel sorry for all them. That deck existed for like, what, 2 weeks? Yeesh. Alright, here we go. Limits, 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 limits. Blaster, okay, we all saw that coming as well. I guess Tidal will be next. Blaster's cool for all the fire decks that are coming out later this year. Circular Limited, that's fine. That means they have to play even more search spells now, and it means they're even more weak to Droll than they ever were. That's pretty good. Mathmech is not a very interesting deck to play against, so I wouldn't mind that deck kind of leaving the format. No, dude. Come on. You should have just banned it at that point. Gamma banned. Or, sorry, Gamma limited. Man, Gamma is like my favorite hand trap. That sucks, but I completely understand why. Gamma is like the best hand trap this format after Droll. It makes it so that decks can play through. It's basically, for a lot of decks right now, just 3 more copies of Called by the Grave, which is pretty nice, but it also means that Droll and Lockbird is going to be like even more crazy than it already was. Okay, that's really interesting. That's also a good check to Furniture Labrynth as well, because Furniture Labrynth relies a lot on Gamma to be able to protect their Welcome Labyrinth traps. Also Branded. Branded sometimes plays this just to protect Fusion. So, yeah, it's a sad hit, but completely understandable. This card's really good, this format. Danglong. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to buy a copy of Danglong. That's cool for Sword Soul. It's also cool for a bunch of other random synchro decks, potentially. Okay, we're gonna have to get cooking with that then, I think. And then, okay, Arise Heart Limited. That literally, who cares? Who cares? That's just gonna make the Kashtira mirror match even more toxic, because whoever resolves Unicorn first is gonna rip the other's Arise Heart. And then the deck literally does nothing without Arise Heart, so that's pretty funny, actually. That's actually kind of funny. If Kashtira is alive after this list, the mirror match is going to be super toxic. Danglong, cool. I expect to see maybe Unicorn and Fenrir on here. They weren't limited, so maybe a semi-limit, potentially. Purely Delicious? Really? They're gonna hit Purely already? I feel like that... Like, yeah, that deck does have some good tops, but it hasn't, like, dominated, and it hasn't even won, like, a Nationals or anything yet. Okay, weird choice. Very weird choice. But Delicious is, I think, the correct hit for the deck. Man, purely without Delicious or with one Delicious and no Gamma, that's a huge hit, actually. Okay, very weird, but I'm okay with it because I don't play purely. And Sacred Tree... Sacred Tree limits a little unnecessary. Naturia Runic's kind of fallen off the planet. That's kind of strange. I would have... That's it for the limits. I would have liked to have seen, like, Skill Drain back on here, but... So far, no Labrynth hits, really, except for Gamma. And even then, they can just play, like, another hand trap in place of it. Okay, very strange. Very weird ban list. Orange Light, semi-limited, that's actually cool. I dig that. Because there's a lot of fairy decks that can take advantage of that card. Generator can use it pretty effectively. Other things like that. That's fine. I actually don't mind that. Unicorn semi'd, that was to be expected. Lightning Storm? Nobody was barely playing that anyway. Runic Fountain Semide. They played 2 of that anyway. Who cares? That's got to be the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Engaged 2? I'm fucking sick. I'm fucking sick of this deck. Please. How do they have 2 engage and we don't have 1 Harp Horror? Harp Horror is still on here, right? It's not. Starter to 2? Cool. Is that the only Sprite hit? Because Sprite is still going to be really good. Team the Cloak, good. Birdman, cool. Lotus, what the fuck? Is Amaryllis banned? Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis? Yeah, that's banned. Okay, so Lotus, Samsara Lotus, who cares? Quick Fix, cool. Starling, who cares? Face Off, cool. Multi-roll, whatever. Wait, oh, I was looking at the wrong list. Oh. How does Striker have 2 engage, but we can't have 1 harp? Is it cause Orcust got 2nd place at a nationals with 100 players? Super Heavy Orcust got 2nd at a nationals that was the size of a small US regionals, and we can't have Harp Horror at 1? Bro, people are gonna start playing Sky Striker again. I hate that deck, man. This is not fun to play against. Anyway. Face Off Unlimited's actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sick. People are gonna cook with that for sure. All these are cool. I don't care. Multi-roll. They're probably only gonna play 1 multi-roll anyway, even if it's... Yeah, even if it like was at 1, they're probably still gonna play 1. God, that pissed me off. No Prosperity hit. I was expecting them to get hit Pot of Prosperity. The same way that they hit Desires when it was really popular, but I guess not. Anyway, let's look up the price of a Denglong, shall we? TCG player. Denglong. Whoops. Denglong. Why can I not type? Sheesh. Oh my... What the fuck? I'll just wait. I need one of these, but I'll just wait. Fuck. Alright, there's your free content.